Hi, I'm Jennifer Janet with Coldwell Banker Professional Associates. What happens on closing day? Well, the big day is finally here and it's time to go to closing. But what does that mean? Closing generally takes place at the title company or lender, and both the buyer and the seller attend and execute the necessary documents. It's generally a little smoother and easier transaction if both parties go at the same time. However, it is not mandatory that both parties are there. They can split up their closing times to suit their schedules. For a seller, you will be signing your ownership rights to that property onto the new buyer. There'll be about 6 documents that you'll execute there at the title company. That'll be a closing statement, a tax form, survey affidavit, owner's affidavit, and sometimes there is an addendum that needs to be signed based on the type of loan that the buyer is getting. If there's an FHA or USDA loan involved, there may be a document that you would have to sign certifying that the transaction is ready to close and there are no further agreements. At that time, once the necessary documents have been executed, the title company will then give you your proceeds from that sale, in which in exchange for that check, you will then turn over keys or your ownership and possession to that property. You are no longer the owner of that property. Now, for a buyer, if you are financing the purchase, you will be signing quite a few documents pertaining to that loan and the obligations and responsibilities you have back to that lender. Of course, the lender will explain, or the closer, all of those documents to you so you know what you're signing as you're going through the closing. Additionally, you will sign the closing statement, which itemizes all of the charges that you're responsible for associated with that closing. You'll be bringing in a cashier's check for your down payment and any closing costs, and the bank will wire your loan amount to the title company. That way they're able to pay the necessary parties. So once that you have completed signing all of those documents, the lender will verify that they have received that wired money from the lender. And if they have, they can go ahead and disperse those funds and close the actual transaction up. Now, when that happens and the funds have been transferred, you will obtain keys to your new property. You are now the homeowner and the transaction is done. So after that, unless something has been agreed to otherwise, then you can head right on over to your new place and do whatever it is that you'd like to do. If you have any questions about what closing is or any other process of the real estate sale or purchase, don't hesitate to reach out to me. You can contact me by phone, email, or text. And as always, when you think real estate, think Coldwell Banker Professional Associates.